Hi, this is Sense of Touch, and you're listening to God of Swordplay. There was this one time where I encountered someone on YouTube who told me that it was lame, disrespectful, and unfair to use instafall or flipping in general. Well, to this person, I just want to tell you how ridiculous you sounded when you said that. It's neither unfair nor disrespectful to you if your opponent flips. It is, however, unfair and disrespectful to your opponent if you don't allow him to flip. Flipping is one of the several commands in the game. Everyone is entitled to use these commands however they wish without having to be criticized by others. Just because you don't utilize certain moves and tactics in a game doesn't give you the right to prohibit or put down others that do. There's no such thing as non-flipping in the world of mutual respect. It's highly unreasonable to call it unfair and disrespectful, and anyone who does is just farting from the mouth. It is, however, understandable that it requires less amount of skill to flip than not to flip. For example, there are three major aspects to fighting for a successful gladiator: the understanding of angles, area of effect, and distance. With a good amount of skill and knowledge in these three divisions, you can manipulate the area of effect and distance of your slashes and blocks to either bypass blocks without getting stunned, cause collision to recoil an opponent's slashes, and defend from massives. A non-flipper would have to earn every single hit on the opponent, whereas a flipper gets to land at least one or two free hits almost guaranteed once they get a flip. There's always an opportunity for your opponent to defend from slashes and massives when he still has the space. That's not so if you destroy his space by flipping him in the air and then landing free hits. Although flipping is less skillful than no flipping, it doesn't mean that a flipper is any less skillful than a non-flipper. It only means that he doesn't have the same principle as a non-flipper. There is a counter to everything, and there are always counters to counters. Not everyone is going to play your game and by your rules, so don't let your individual principle affect other people's gameplay. If you flip, you can continue to flip, because flipping is totally fine, and you know it.